All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sportsdom coming back with another video, and this is my Buffalo Bills at Seattle Seahawks post-game recap. And the Buffalo Bills improved to 6-2 on the season, while the Seattle Sea Losers fall to 4-4 on the season. The Bills scored 7 in the first, 7 in the second. It was 14-3 at halftime. They come out, they scored 10 in the third, 7 in the fourth for 31 points. The Seattle Seahawks scored 3 in the second and 7 in the fourth, 31-10. The Bills blow out the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle. And people said that there's no way in hell the Bills would win the division, because they lost all these guys on defense. They lost too much on offense. They don't have a number one receiver. Blah, blah, blah. They got this man right here. Joshua Patrick Allen. That's all they need. That is all they need. And they got Amari Cooper. Oh, and they got probably the best rookie in the NFL, wearing number 0 for the Buffalo Bills, and his name is Keon Coleman. And they also got Khalil Sheck here and Dalton Kincaid, who were making plays today. But let's recap this right now. For the visiting Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen was 24 of 34 for 283 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He threw his first interception of the season because it was raining real hard at the time, and Amari Cooper slipped, and it went right to the defensive player. And he's got a 102.9 rating in this game. James Cook, this is rushing now. James Cook, 17 carries, 111 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Ray Davis, 6 carries, 29 yards. Josh Allen, 7 carries, 25 yards. Khalil Shakir, 1 carry, 2 yards. Mitchell Trubisky, 3 carries, -3 yards. Receiving, today, Khalil Shakir was our leading receiver in Seattle. He had 9 receptions, 107 yards. Keon Coleman, 5 receptions, 70 yards, and a touchdown. Dawson Knox, 2 carries, 50 yards. 2 receptions, 50 yards. Dalton Kincaid, 4 receptions, 31 yards, and a touchdown. James Cook, 3 receptions, 22 yards. Amari Cooper, 1 reception, 3 yards. And on the defense, Taron Johnson, 8 tackles, 4 assists. Rasul Douglas, 6 tackles, 1 assist. Balin Spector, 5 tackles, 1 assist. Taylor Rapp, 5 tackles, 4 assists. Ed Oliver, 4 tackles, 3 assists. Greg Russo, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Christian Benford, 4 tackles, 2 assists. Cam Lewis, 4 tackles, 2 assists. Damar Hamlin, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Eli Inku, 3 tackles, 3 assists. Dorian Williams, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Javon Sullivan, 1 tackle, 1 sack. Austin Johnson, 1 tackle, 1 assist, and an interception. AJ Epinesa, 1 tackle. Dwayne Smoot, 1 tackle. Kick returns. Ray Davis had 2 returns for 41 yards. Punt returns. Brandon Codrington, 3 returns for 35 yards. Tyler Bass was 1 for 1 in field goals. And he was 4 for 4 on extra points. Sam Martin had 3 punts for 147 yards, no touchbacks, and 1 inside the 20. So now, let's go to the home Seahawks. Geno Smith was 21 of 29 for 212 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. And he had a 78.5 rating. Rushing, Geno Smith, 5 carries, 16 yards. Kenneth Walker III, 9 carries, 12 yards. Zach Charbonnet, 3 carries, 4 yards, and a touchdown. Receiving, Jackson Smith and Enigma, 6 receptions, 69 yards. A. Barner, 2 receptions, 34 yards. Kenneth Walker, 4 receptions, 33 yards. Noah Fant, 3 receptions, 22 yards. Zach Charbonnet, 3 receptions, 20 yards. Bobo, 1 reception, 15 yards. Laviska Shenault, 1 reception, 10 yards. And Tyler Lockett, 1 reception, 9 yards. Defense, Jones for the Seattle Seahawks had 15 tackles, 8 assists. Dodson, 7 tackles, 2 assists. Let me look and see. Yep, that is the former Buffalo Bill, Tyrell Dodson. He got to play today for the Seattle Seahawks. Joby, 7 tackles, 2 assists. Let's see. Let's go back to the stats here. Stats. Okay. Joby, 7 tackles, 2 assists, and an interception. Bryant, 6 tackles, 1 assist. Witherspoon, 5 tackles, 1 assist. Love, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Murphy, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Woolen, 4 tackles, 1 assist. Hall, 3 tackles. Williams, 2 tackles, 1 assist. Robertson, Harris, 2 tackles. Hicks, 1 tackle. Hankins, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Reed, 1 tackle, 1 assist. Kick returns. Laviska Shenault had 1 return for 25 yards. Williams, 2 returns, 0 yards for punt. Kicking, Jason Myers was 1 of 1 on field goals, 1 of 1 on an extra point. Punting, Dixon had 4 punts for 245 yards, no touchbacks, and 2 inside the 20. So the Bills, right from the get-go, went in there and pounded them. And the Seahawks were fighting each other. First, it started on the field, then on the sideline. They were punching and each other, grabbing each other's face masks, shaking each other, and, they were not, they were out of sorts today. They were, they were beating each other up. The Bills didn't have to do it. They were beating each other up, fighting each other, and that's not a very good football team right there. That's not a very good sign. And the Jets lose, the Dolphins lose. And I was told, that because we lost all these players on defense, the Bills lost too much on offense, they ain't got a wide receiver, how are they going to win the division? How the hell are they going to win 5 games this year? Well, we're 6-2. First place in the AFC East with, I believe it's a 3.5 game lead, I think they said. And we got the Miami Dolphins coming up next Sunday, a 1 o'clock game at Highmark Stadium in downtown Orchard Park, New York. So, the Bills should win that game. They're probably going to be favored. They crushed them the last time we played them, 31-10 in Miami, week 2. And people say the Bills can't beat a winning team. Well, at the time we played Miami, they were 1-0. They had a winning record. And today the Seahawks were 4-3, and now they're 4-4. And people are still saying on social media, well, it was just the Seahawks. Well, Tennessee was the #1 passing defense in the NFL until we played them, and we shredded the shit out of them. And now they're saying, oh, it's just the Seahawks. Yeah, well, you just wait. This team is on a roll right now. They should beat Miami next Sunday. I don't see any scenario where Miami wins this football game. We swept them last year. People kept telling me last year, too, after the whole defense got hurt, that there was no way in hell that we were going to go and win the division in Miami. Well, guess what? We went to Miami, and we beat them. And then in week 2 this year, they said, yeah, you guys lost all this on offense, all this on defense. You're not going into Miami and beating them. And guess what? Their daddy right here, wearing number 17 for the Bills, Joshua Patrick Allen, went into Miami, into Josh Allen Stadium in Miami, Florida, and put up 31 and crushed the fastest offense in the NFL. So And it's nice to see your division lose when you're crushing a team that you're not supposed to be crushing. And 31-10, the Buffalo Bills go into Seattle and dominate from the get-go. And we'll see. But next week, another division game. And then it's the last one for quite a while till week 16, 17, and 18 when we play the Patriots, Jets, and Patriots the last 3 weeks of the season. So, what a win. You know, Josh Allen looked good. He did throw an interception, but Cooper slipped because of the rain, and, you know, there was nothing he could do about it. And, you know, and the Seahawks returned that pick to the 7-yard line and got zero. Got nothing. Zilch. Nada. The Bills' defense shut them down, kept them out of the end zone, and they got nothing. Good day, Seahawks. You get nothing. And I told you guys, I don't understand how people thought that, you know, Geno Smith was going to have success against the Bills when he has never had success against the Buffalo Bills. Even with the Shets, he didn't have success against the Bills. And he's been other places and he didn't have success against the Bills. You know? So, there was no way in hell that he was beating the Buffalo Bills today. But guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Stay tuned for my Florida Panthers at Buffalo Sabres preview. And stay tuned for my Los Angeles Lakers at Phoenix Suns preview. And I still got my Michigan State Spartans at Michigan Wolverines video coming up. I just haven't had time to make it yet. I'm going to get that out to you guys though. So, go Bills. Let's beat the Dolphins on Sunday and get an even bigger lead in this division. Go Bills. I believe it's going to be our 5th division title in 5 years. We've already won it the last 4 years in a row, and I think we're going to do it again this year. When people said that in the offseason that the Jets were supposed to have this like unscorable on defense and that they were going to take the division, I was laughing. Even then I was laughing. I said, there's no way in hell they're going to take the division from Buffalo. Nobody is. Because of one man, Joshua Patrick Allen. Go Bills. Let's beat the Dolphins.